2K22 Next Gen, Boston Celtics will take on Portland Trailblazers in Boston Celtics' hometown. What can happen? And somehow this storyline might be different where Grant Williams might be storyline up here. But will Boston Celtics continue their undefeated online, or will Boston will have their first loss in history? We're gonna see in final, and we're enjoying this broadcast.
It'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block, back to the basket, trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Here's Big Red. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line. At the line.
That one's off.
You're giving points away at the line, MP.
Good on the second one. Now here's Levine. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Nurkic with the ball, now guarded by Brown. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Tatum pulls it in. Pass to Big Red. Williams with the screen to the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Levine passes to Nurkic. Lillard left side. Outside Edwards. Fires for three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Well, all eyes on Lillard defensively, and that causes a big-time breakdown, and he's quick to take advantage.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Brown against Levine. Shoots over Brown. The rebound, Celtics. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on.
Portland leading. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Big Red in at the 4 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Edwards. The second effort. And it's good on the layup. Edwards got 9 points.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
4-3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Lillard can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for.
Lillard continuing on that trek to build that legacy in Portland and try to bring a championship there.
And the basket by Big Red.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Levine finds Nurkic. Lillard with the ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the steal. Over to the left wing. Launches it. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And talking about legacy, Lillard noted that Gary Payton, another Oakland legend, may have won a title in Miami, but everyone remembers him playing in Seattle.
The Sonics were a powerhouse with GP. I played 4 seasons with them, and so I got to hear the mouth up close. Lillard knocked out the Thunder in 2019, and he even said that was for Seattle men. So showing love to the PNW, that's the Pacific Northwest.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Pass to Big Red. Jacks up with 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Little. Now Lillard. Here's Little, hounded by Tatum. Nurkic inside, 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard on the take. And Pritchard pulls it down.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance. And now just a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Lillard. Portland, no good that time either. Boston has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Big Red, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Brown. Here's Big Red. Again, Boston. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, Damian Lillard, he's got that score-first mindset, but very encouraging to see how he's trying to set up his teammates as a playmaker right here.
Big Red misses.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Levine passes to Lillard. There's a screen by Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Can't get it to drop, and it's Boston the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. Levine with a steal. Pass to Lillard. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
Aggressive scoring is great, but it comes with the efficiency that Lillard plays with. Man, he does it on the perimeter, and he gets inside too.
Bryant, a screen on Edwards. Here's Big Red. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
280 pounds, I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Lillard outside. The 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
From downtown, pure from 3-point range.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Tatum with a steal. Here's Big Red. So it'll be 2 free throws.
That's his third personal.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Shoots from the line. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Drives to the hoop. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got 9 points.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Pass to Big Red. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the...
Timeout, Portland. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Get it to MP!
Give it a hand, fans. It's your Celtics dancers dance team.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Batum's shot is off. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Levine. From the baseline. Rebounded by Big Red. And the Celtics shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient.
Hey guys, Big Red in that last game against the Wizards put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
From deep. And the basket by Big Red.
Defensive foul. Brendan Walker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics. At the line, shooting one.
Come before and gone on and had success right away. That pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
With the drive, and that one is hammered home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The kick to Tatum. Outside White. Williams with the screen. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Big Red. 5 to shoot. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points. Moves on. Back to Batum. To the left side wing. 10 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Four on the clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Big Red. Goes back up. Soft touch off the glass. And now a 3-point Celtic lead.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter. But it's all coming together now for them here.
1:51 left to play in the first half of basketball. Watford. And not sure what he was thinking there. The Celtics on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Big Red. He's got 25. To the middle. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
To see this kind of efficiency.
Both good from the line that time. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. And there's a pick. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. And that one drops. Batum's got 5 points in the quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Big Red. He takes it in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Williams is checked in for Williams.
Grant Williams.
.46 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Grant Williams. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland, Keon Johnson.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Boston's shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Pass to Big Red. Fires top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. Johnson with it. For 3. The shot won't fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been
The Celtics 61. The Trailblazers 56.
So it's Boston now. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Zach LaVine. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Edwards. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. Tatum a screen on Nurkic. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
Yeah, just... But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's LaVine. It's Edwards on the wing from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Big Red. The 3. Drains the triple. 30 points in the game.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
LaVine against Brown. The turnaround. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Big Red. There's the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Lillard, the open look. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, forcibly, Lillard is a volume shooter for this team, but he's surprisingly efficient. Decent percentages across the board.
Here's Tatum. That shot is off. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. And he drops it in from the low post. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum from long range. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Levine. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Launches a three. And the basket by Big Red.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Lillard left side. Inside. Here's Edwards.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game.
Here's Big Red, guarded by Edwards. Here's Big Red, and he dunks it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Levine. Portland, no good that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The three is up. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Levine against Brown. Will it go? And the foul is called. He missed it.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for
He had to work at it as a young player. That work has paid off.
Bryant, he's checked in for Boston.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. But he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Boston on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And it's Lillard penetrating. It's deflected. Pass to Bryant. Here's Big Red, guarded by Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line. Numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land through this game, guys.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Levine finds Lillard. There's the drive. And Pritchard pulls it down. Pritchard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Big Red. Bryant, a screen on Edwards. Here's Big Red. Here's Pritchard. Here's Big Red. Defended by Nurkic. Tatum, a screen on Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Big Red. Off the left rim and out. The Trailblazers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane, they're hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Tatum with a screen. Here's Big Red. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tatum against Lillard. Nurkic inside. The kick out to Edwards. Fires the 3. The Trailblazers rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Bryant, a screen on Levine. Up again.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Nurkic passes to Levine. Down low. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. So
That's his third personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Portland. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
good on both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Here's Pritchard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Big Red misses. And Portland's shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the paint. Stolen by Bryant. Brown inside. He's covered by Levine. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Lillard, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine.
Celtics foul. Peyton Pritchard. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Zach Levine taking 2 shots.
To be great is evident.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Burks comes in for Pritchard.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Big Red. He's got 42 from the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. Now Portland with it. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Back to Batum. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard into the lane. White with the steal. Here's Big Red. And he lays it up and in. He's got 44.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Watford. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession.
Blazers ball. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Keon Johnson.
He shoots a 3.
Portland foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's making a switch here. Checked in.
Horton Tucker.
Boston's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Big Red.
And even from where we're sitting,
Great call, ref!
Personal foul. Second team foul. For the Celtics. At the line.
It's both from the stripe.
if they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he makes it. 10 points for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Lets it go from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Big Red. And he's headed to the line for 2. Against Portland.
Poetry
And
in
he knocks down the
motion.
first one. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Batum. Now here's Lillard. Back to Batum. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside Johnson. Count that bucket.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Portland foul. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good.
For 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. The three, here's Lillard, sinks the tray. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break. And that's his first 3 of this half.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Fourth team foul.
Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Back to Johnson. Lillard against Burks. And he stays with it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Turning them over like a rope. Spinning and winning defense.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boston's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. There's a screen. Here's Big Red. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Floats one up. No good there. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Inside. Here's Big Red. And he can't get that one. Now Lillard. Watford. Williams defending. Just 4 to shoot. Portland, no good that time either.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Williams a screen on Johnson. And he drives in. Blocked. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits.
The Celtics, 97. The Trailblazers, 79. All right, this is coming up onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Big Red in at the 4-man position. That's the Boston 5. The putback.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Got to put a body on there. Just too big down low.
Pass to Big Red. Tatum, a screen on Edwards. Now here's Williams, defended by Nurkic. Here's Big Red. No good with the triple. The Trailblazers shooting around 41%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Tries to break his ice.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing.
Man. Yeah, there's fair and not fair. That's not fair. Lillard pulling out all the tricks.
Here's Big Red, guarded by Edwards. Here's Big Red. It's blocked. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He never saw it coming.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Shot clock at 5. Tatum, a screen on Edwards. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
What composure from Tatum. As the clock runs down, he stays calm and seeks out a shot.
Lillard outside. Brown with the steal. Here's Big Red. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Celtics lead by 18.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Count that one. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
And look out, the weather report might call for an avalanche of buckets from Damian Lillard.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Tatum. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. From outside, off the mark.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Right wing. Here's Big Red. No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Little. Now Nurkic. Another shot over Williams. And he got the whistle on the way.
Robert Williams, that's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic. 2 shots.
Nurkic hits them both. And Boston calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of it.
Come on and get loud here on the Celtics Center.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Williams with the screen to the inside. Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Brown against Levine. Here's Lillard. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 6 assists in the game. Big Red misses.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Big Red misses. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's the 3. Little's shot is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Levine from outside the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Williams, a screen on Edwards. Driving inside. Kept alive. Kick out to Brown. Gets the three to fall. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Levine with it. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Edwards outside. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2.
You're calling a good game, Ref. Keep it up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
First one falls.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
And so he hits both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Big Red. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Trailblazers.
Portland ball.
Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Levine. And right through it goes. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half.
Nice move by Levine. Hard to contest someone's pull-up when they get so high off the floor.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Pass to Big. Red. To the middle. And stolen by Edwards. Lillard passes to Edwards. Outside Levine. The three is up. Edwards can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Big Red. Williams, a screen on Levine. Here's Big Red. He got it again! Sensational!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Levine against Brown. Outside Levine. Nurkic, a screen on Brown. 5 on the clock. It's Levine with a drive. And he gets it to go.
Are we sure that's
Williams. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
And that one misses. Nurkic passes to Edwards. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it.
Yes, sir!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Big Red. Portland grabs the miss. Edwards got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Little. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Three-pointer. Big Red misses. Well, Portland's shooting a terrific 56% fourth quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Tatum. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Levine. Brown with some nice D. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
With the step back. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Left side, Levine. Lillard outside. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Trendon Watford.
Here's Big Red. Williams with the screen. Boston again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Levine for three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 7 assists in the game. Here's Big Red to the paint. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Lillard outside. Brown against Levine. Down low. Here's Nurkic. No good that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Big Red. Out to the right wing. Going inside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Tatum. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Big Red. Tatum passes to Williams. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard finds Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Assist goes to Damian Lillard. Boston, timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Check in for Boston.
Thomas Bryant.
Boston's shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish.
Personal foul. Team foul.
Timeout called. Portland.
Blazers call timeout. Which Wanda section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Coach talking to his team, he said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Watford. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And down it goes. 2 points. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Big Red misses. Well, Portland's shooting only 42%. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
There's a screen by Nurkic. Watford. Off target from outside. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Big Red. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And Nurkic comes to help. Here's Pritchard. Buries it from 3.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Big Red. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Big Red. And so it's Boston.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Good. Tatum's got the first points up on the board for the Celtics.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option from catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
Here's Ayton. And foul on the shot.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetch to say he can stretch a defense.
Now here's Teletovic, and Big Red gets the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
absorb the contact.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Crowder, a screen on Brown. Booker against Brown. Booker dishes to Crowder. 5 to shoot. High post shot. No good from Booker. Pass to Pritchard. Now to Ledovich. First quarter, just over a minute played. Right on the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Ball passes to Crowder. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's worked a lot on this three-point shot. Crowder makes enough where it has to be on.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. One challenge that he, like all coaches mentioned, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. If you aren't matching him to that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's to Ledovich after the miss from Jay Crowder. And here is to Ledovich. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and getting it done.
Crowder goes in. Here's Ayton. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Ledovich. Second chance shot. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Ayton up top. He's guarded by Williams. Ayton a screen on Brown. The drive by Booker makes it off the glass.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Ledovich. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but they knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Aggressiveness is everything, and they certainly played with a ton of it to get that one.
Williams a screen on Crowder. From deep. Offensive rebound. The pass to Ledovich. Tatum in position. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He just brushed off the contact right there. I mean, the stronger Tatum gets, the more effective he becomes finishing inside over.
Now here's Crowder. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Ayton a screen on Tatum. Crowder finds Ayton. Paul with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
Ledovich. Crowder pulls it in.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Bridges kicks to Paul. Over to Ledovich. Paul's shot is off.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's Teletovic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really the free throws were the story.
The pass-first attitude with Paul, I mean, so adept at finding his teammates in their spots, especially when they're up.
Back to Teletovic. Picked by Williams. Three-pointer, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Teletovic. Teletovic has got 7 points in the game. Ayton sets the pick for Paul over Williams. And the shot no good, a bit short. Celtics leading by 5. Back to Teletovic. The three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul kicks to Booker. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Teletovic with it. He's got 7. Here he goes. And Teletovic throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Booker. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Inside. Here's Crowder. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. For 3, Bridges connects from 3-point range.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Teletovic passes to Pritchard. Now Teletovic. 9 points in the game so far. Goes back up. Rejected by Crowder.
Big defensive play by Crowder, snuffing him out there.
Bridges dishes to Crowder. Passes it to Ayton. Tatum against Bridges. And it's blocked by Teletovic. There's the drive. Good work defensively by Crowder.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Pass to Ayton. Over Williams. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Teletovic. Tatum's shot is off. To the inside. Crowder. That's tipped. And here is Teletovic. Loads it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Suns here with a different look. Ken Burge is checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Porter's checked in for Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. Booker in the corner.
Draw you, Junior.
Suns trail by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Paul out there with Bridges, and it's Ennis in at the 3. Teletovic finds Bryant. Now here's Teletovic. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. Brown the pass to Teletovic. Bryant with a screen on Ayton. And they force the shot clock violation.
Looks like you need a night off, MP. You're dragging.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Now here's Crowder. Lets it go from 14. Teletovic grabs the board. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now the feed to Bridges. Some solid defense from Brown.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay to their mistakes.
Teletovic misses. Suns trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right wing. Ayton inside. Working on Bryant. Three-pointer. Crowder. And Boston with the rebound. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Big Red in that last game against the Trailblazers really lit up the floor. He scored 63 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on their opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of counting the offensive glass for second chance points.
And Boston has possession. The Suns getting the bucket. Outside Bryant. Teletovic against Crowder. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Teletovic laying it in. Teletovic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Ball passes to Crowder. And here is Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Pass to Ennis. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Tatum. Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Boston leading by 10. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Tatum with a screen on Ayton. And Teletovic kicks to Brown. Over Ennis. Here's Williams. And the layup falls. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ayton, the pass to Ennis. The kick out to Crowder. And the Suns miss again.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Here's Teletovic. He's got 11. With the drive, and that one drops. Teletovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. Bridges passes to Paul.
Will it go? And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Tatum kicks to Teletovic. To the paint. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Now here's Ennis, guarded by Tatum. Paul looking around. Now the pass to Crowder. 4 on the clock. Front past the arc. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
2 points. That one goes. And that's 15 points for Big Red.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
They get it back. And that one's good. Ayton.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And Teletovic throws it down.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. Big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Paul passes to Ayton. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Back to Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Driving to the basket. And Ayton throws it down.
You don't lead the league in assists a bunch of times like Paul has unless you perfect it. The pick and roll.
Williams a screen on Crowder. Teletovic passes to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Bridges finds Paul. In the corner, Crowder with it. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Crowder's got 8 points.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Teletovic, and that one goes out of bounds. First touch by Ayton.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. With the score, the Celtics 67. The Suns 44.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Big Red out there with Rob Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Three-pointer, Crowder. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. Teletovic with it. 17 points in the game. And the dunk by Tatum.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can go get it.
Ayton a screen on Brown. Here's Booker. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Teletovic.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Now here's Teletovic. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. And slam dunk by Tatum.
What a big night for Tatum. He's a guy that can put up 60 in the game. It's a short list of plays.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard. That's
They
his
don't know
first
what to do about
personal
you,
foul.
MP. You're
First
in their
team foul.
heads.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Crowder. Plays it up and banks it in. Crowder's got 10 points in the game.
And he showed me something that time. Crowder breaking him down off the dribble.
Here's Teletovic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Crowder, rejected by Teletovic.
You know what a kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
The Suns shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Back to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Booker. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Oh, Tatum in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Ayton kicks to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
And showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight.
Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now Teletovic. 21 points in the game. And the dunk by Tatum.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Ayton inside. He's guarded by Williams. And that one's good, Ayton. 12 points for him.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Now here's Teletovic. And Teletovic throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Ayton inside. Covered by Teletovic. And that one, good. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Down low, here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Williams against Ayton. Kicks it to Booker. Passes it to Bridges. Goes up at the stripe. That one off the back iron and out.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
They double him with Booker. Outside Williams. Teletovic against Booker. It's Williams high post. And here is Teletovic. He's got 23. Williams finds Tatum. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Ayton against Williams. Ayton dishes to Crowder. Teletovic passes to Brown. Crowder against Teletovic. Hits the three-point bomb. Teletovic has got 26.
That gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, you may add to that total pretty soon.
And it's Paul penetrating outside Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And you can see just how much effort Crowder has put into improving the mid-range game.
Tatum with a screen on Crowder. Feeds to Williams. And stolen by Ayton. Paul outside. Booker. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Brown. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now here's Paul after the miss from Teletovic. Outside Crowder. Here's Ayton. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Teletovic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Williams with the steal. Crowder against Teletovic. Williams a screen on Crowder. Here's Teletovic, and Teletovic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Ball passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Teletovic, and he has 28 points for the game. Bucket is good.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. The shot will not fall. Excellent defense there from Teletovic. Tatum with a screen on Crowder. To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
The merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminding the defense he's unstoppable when he wants to be.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Bridges. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Tatum on the wing. Teletovic against Booker. Tatum with a screen on Booker. Outside Williams. Back to Teletovic. There's a screen by Williams. Going inside. Teletovic's shot is good. Teletovic has got 15 points here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Paul. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Here's Teletovic, and there's the call on Devin Booker.
Substitution on the court.
$16 seconds left to play in the third. The three. Unable to get that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one more.
The Celtics, 97. The Suns, 65. And your Celtics answer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Landry Shamet is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then there's Ken Birch. And it's Carey in at the 5 down low. Here's Shamet after the basket by Boston. Three-pointer. Deck pulls it in. Deck's got 4 rebounds in this game. Teletovic with it, now guarded by Porter. And White kicks to Teletovic. Williams has a screen for Teletovic. Pass to Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Porter against Teletovic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Booker. Pass to Carey. Booker dishes to Porter. Carey passes to Porter. Shamet on the wing. Puts it up from 12. Teletovic grabs the board. Teletovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Booker draws the double. Here's Carey. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
That's when a double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Booker kicks to Birch. Suns moving the ball around. The pass to Carey. Back to Birch. And he makes good on the layup.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Teletovic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That's a pass he's got to catch.
Substitution for the Suns.
To relax a little too much with that lead.
Burks, he's checked in for the Celtics. Phoenix also making some changes. Ennis, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Booker. That one goes. Count it.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Teletovic inside the line. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Shamet the pass to Paul. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shamet on the wing. Here's Carey. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And Teletovic throws it down.
It's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shot, high post. A shot by Paul, no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Teletovic passes to Williams. Fires the 3. Teletovic misses. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Shamet.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Fires for 3, and good. The 3-point shot, good from Teletovic. Teletovic has got 43 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Shamet. Here's Birch. Another shot. A rebound by the Celtics. Teletovic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris. Opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17.
That's his first.
Certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Here's Teletovic. Birch grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Paul kicks to Ennis. Passes to Carey. Birch with it. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by Teletovic. Pass to Williams. Over Ennis. Now here's Teletovic. And again, Boston with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Teletovic for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That's his first personal foul. At the line with one shot.
The free throw off from Teletovic. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Now here's Teletovic. There's a screen by Williams. And there's the try. And Teletovic throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Here's Shamet. Down low. Birch kicks to Shamet. Dishes it to Paul. To the wing right side. Sharch has the open look. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers. He always wants to give them some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
And so here's Phoenix following the bucket by the Celtics. Shamet the pass to Saric. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Inside, here's Williams. Here's Teletovic, picked by Williams. Drives to the hoop, and Teletovic throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here's Ennis. Back to Paul. And there's the pass to Birch. Lays it up off the glass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Teletovic. Shoots the three. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in for Paul.
Cameron Payne.
Phoenix on defense. Teletovic misses. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nice pass. Putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Now here's Teletovic. Williams a screen on Saric. Here's Teletovic. A second chance effort. And the layup is good. Teletovic has got 57 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Birch with it. On the wing, Booker. Here's Saric. And that one goes long.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if you can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
Williams has a screen for Teletovic. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Payne. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
4 on the shot clock. from deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24
Phoenix ball.
And here's Šarić. He'll bring it up for the Sun. Booker finds Šarić. Lots of room. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, you can't let Šarić get comfortable shooting from mid-range. I mean, once this happens, it's a wrap.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
Boston ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now here's Teletovic. And Teletovic throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Ennis. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Booker. Booker draws the double. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Red.
It's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Here's Šarić. Shooting foul as the whistle.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
It translates well this day and age. He's a big man who can do it all. Score, pass, rebound, defend. He's tough.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Williams a screen on Šarić. Teletovic passes to Williams. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Booker looking around. Over to the wing. Payne gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Sark. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Teletovic against Šarić. Now here's Teletovic. He's guarded closely. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.